Welcome to Next Level Soccer's video series on improving your first touch. Knowing the details is essential for all coaches and players to reach their next level. Being able to take your first touch into the available space when a defender is pressuring you is vital to the overall ability of your team to keep possession of the ball. This can be done with any part of the foot, but is most often done with the inside or outside. Before receiving the ball, the players must always look to see where the available space and their next passing option is before deciding how to move into that space with their first touch. There are numerous ways to receive a pass, but this video will focus on dragging the ball to one side or the other with the inside or outside of the foot. Being able to take a touch away from pressure and into space while still being able to make a quick pass will allow the team to keep more possession, force the opponent to chase more, and open up penetrating passing options to create scoring chances. Aside from the technical details though, the player must first see where the space is, which requires them to have their head up and check over their shoulder to know where the defenders and their teammates are. When the player decides to drag the ball with the outside of their foot, they must point their toes up and make contact with the middle part of the inside of the ball with the outside of their foot. When the player decides to drag the ball with the inside of their foot, they must point their toes up and make contact with the middle part of the inside of the ball with the inside of their foot. As contact is about to happen, the player must move in the direction they want to take the ball and shuffle their feet to stay behind it. This allows the player to stay close to the ball so they can take one step and make the next pass quickly. If a player makes contact with the ball in the bottom half, it will most likely pop up. If a player is rigid when receiving the ball, the pass is likely to bounce off their foot like it would a wall. Here you see one possible situation where a player would want to drag their first touch to the side in the space away from the defender and towards an open teammate. The defender is about 10 yards from the receiver and is closing space hard. Dragging her touch into space away from the defender and toward the open player allows the player to avoid being tackled if they took a tight first touch in front of them, or not having a passing option if she took her touch in a different direction. There may not be a more important skill for a player than the ability to take a quality first touch. It is the foundation for everything else they will do on the ball. Thank you for watching, and whether coaching or playing, always remember the details.